Yeah, let's just carry it over. Alright. So... yeah, once I've done, just finish this bit off and then I'll come up and... I was chopping tree, I'm gonna have to chop some trees, aren't I?
Yeah, because you want to work on storage drawers.
Yeah, that was it. Storage drawers. Okay. I put the copper I've got there. Put the iron I've got there. We're up to about 40. Might as well put the cobblestone in there. Put gravel in there. Put that in there. Okay, I've only got 2 axes on me. As well. Are we... I might as well just... oh, no, we are. We are in a team. Okay. What's gonna look better? Spruce storage drawers or oak? What's the flooring? Oak. I'll do oak storage. I'd have to do oak storage drawers.
I don't know. I kind of like the look of spruce.
Yeah, really? I was just
Yeah.
good. Okay. It was just
Well, I mean, because if you go with the oak, I don't know. First of all, I've seen the oak like way too many times.
okay.
And secondly, I think it might make like a nice contrast from the floor.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, what I might as well do then is put that in there. Okay. So we have that. And then we have this doohickey.
Yeah, this doohickey over here is going to be replacing all of that.
Ah, okay.
So I'm still making some parts and pieces, but I do want to. That doohickey is going to be for automating the ores. So the idea is that we'll be able to put in any of the what is it? The crush. So any of the crush stuff we can basically just put into this hopper here.
Yeah.
And then it'll go through an automated process and end up as ingots on the other end.
Nice.
So yeah, that'll allow us to, because that'll do the ore doubling, ore doubling is still technically applicable, but instead of getting 2 ingots, we get 2 nuggets.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I know what you mean.
I'm glad somebody does.
Other people might not know what you mean, but I know what you mean.
I mean, I don't know what I mean half the time.
Does anybody know what they mean half the time?
I don't know. There we go, golden nuggets. So that's good. They needed
Did I?
Need some gold to make the wrench.
Yeah. Did we? Did we explain? Did we mention about that Raft was on a sort of hiatus for now?
I don't know.
I think we might have done at the end of the Raft video.
I think so.
Yeah, because I
I
think
think that was...
yeah, because I think it,
Even if we didn't say it explicitly, I think it was heavily implied.
well, yeah, I think we may have done when you mentioned the I think you were looking through the journal, and I think you'd said something about, oh well, this thing's coming in this update, so in the next update. No.
Basically, we just got 2 there. Oh yeah, we're gonna need another...
Stone. I need a... Oh god, what was it I needed? Oh, find it now. Draw. Are we wanting the usual 2x2s?
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna want the 1x1s for the big stuff like cobble, cobble dirt. I mean, pretty much all the different cobbled varieties plus dirt, I guess, for the 1x1, so we hold more. It's usually the way we do it. Don't have to do it that way explicitly, I suppose. But I tend to get more of that more quickly because the 2x2s I think only store up to 512
Yeah.
by default, whereas the 1x1 store like 2048 by default without upgrades.
No, I didn't mean to. Bugger.
Let's see. Have you done? Oh, you just made that?
Yeah.
You can put it right there.
Whoops. Was I meant to?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where it goes.
Okay. So how many 1x1s do you want, anyways?
Oh, how many different cobbles do we got? Because we want cobblestone, granite, cobblestone.
Oh. Fucking hell.
You do.
Well, obviously we need chests, yeah.
Yeah.
And planks, but we also need zinc ingot as well.
What do we need?
Zinc ingot.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we need zinc for that.
Yeah.
All right, we'll hold off on that for right now.
Okay.
God damn it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put the spruce wood in the. Damn it! Why'd you? What was the need to change that recipe? Because that's quite a simple recipe in itself. God damn it. Tim's gone.
Well, I mean, they're kind of progressing, just doing different progression on stuff. Okay, so that goes like that, right? So then, as long as the nuggets go in here. And then the finished items will get put into
Well, at least the good thing is
here.
you can actually walk on the stone cutter thing and it won't kill you.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh.
Still kind of annoying. So yeah, we can't get storage drawers until we get zinc. Okay. Really? What's with it? That's really weird that the kingfishers just carry around pufferfish.
Yeah. Is that like the only thing they carry around?
Well, that's the only thing I've seen them carrying every time.
Yeah, because that's all I've seen them carry too. I wasn't sure if you'd seen anything different.
No, that's the only thing I've seen them carry, sort of, is the kingfishers.
Hmm. Okay, well that makes 4 at a time. Okay, well that's not too terrible, I guess. 2 zinc for 4 draws.
Hmm.
Okay, then we're gonna need a couple of water wheels. Water wheels.
I hate it when the trees do this. They're not even connected, are they? Or is there a hidden... Ah, right, okay, there is a hidden log somewhere there. There we go. Holy crap. Kind of I'm going to pick some of the... just pick up these saplings for now. I'll sort them out in a minute. I really don't want to be outside. So I'm going to quickly run in. Do this.
Okay.
And do that. Um, hmm.
You sound a little bit like a villager.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Because you were.
Yeah. Where else is...
Bucket of water. This here. Okay, and then bucket of water.
Is there a hidden log somewhere here? Yeah, there. There's got to be other hidden logs. One there. There's got to be another hidden log somewhere in this bloody tree.
Oh, yeah, I need a lot of logs for the create stuff too.
Okay, so there's definitely still a... It's gotta be... Is the tree actually attached to the building? Is that why it's kicking up? It's such a shit fit. Or is there actually a hidden log in here? No! Okay, I've never seen the trees do that before. I didn't think that the leaves would have clung to the... Because we'd put spruce logs up the side of the building. The leaves had actually attached to the building.
Really?
And, yeah. And because they were oak leaves, that was what was making me think,
Oh, right, because you put the log on the corner here. So, yeah, it was close enough to the spruce log.
But
And
I've never known... I've never known it to do that before. And basically act as if the tree was living.
a log is a log, as far as that's concerned.
Well, any spare saplings, because we do have okay, that's some more oak logs there. That's a full stack of oak log. Any spare like seeds that I don't need, and saplings that I really don't need, I've just been chucking in the composter to get some bone meal.
Fair enough. That makes waterpress.
I'm gonna get that and this. I'm going to create myself a couple more. Stone axes. Okay. Andesite funnel, a basin. an andesite funnel, the millstone, the water wheels, the mechanical press.
Yeah. So basically how this works is it's going to come in, you put the crushed stuff in the hopper here,
Yeah.
which feeds into the millstone. The millstone will crush it up, and once it's done, it will go into the hopper down here, which will then go onto the belt.
Mm-hmm.
The belt is going to be moving very slowly. There's going to be 2 of these encased fans, and there's going to be water right here
Yeah.
to blast them with water. And then by the time they get to the end of this second slot, they should be turned into ingots.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, they go into the basin, and you can use the mechanical press with ingots in the basin to basically compact them together into an ingot.
Yeah.
Was I saying ingots or nuggets? I was saying ingots. Anyway.
You said ingot, but you meant nuggets
so
going into
I
the
meant
ingot.
nuggets. Yeah, so the nuggets go in here, and then they turn into a nugget, or, Jesus, ingot. And then that gets spat out here, and then goes into a chest.
The chest. And I take it. I take it all this. I take it some of this. Are you ripping down?
Well, all the stuff over there, I'm going to be ripping.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Completely. Yeah, I'm going to rip all that down. So, because this is going to be the contraption that lasts us for a little bit, for at least doing some ore doubling.
Yeah.
In a more automated fashion. So then that way when we go mining, we just take the crushed stuff, put it in the hopper, and then let this thing do its thing. So that'll speed things up. That's why I want to get that done now, just so then that way I'm saving time and not having to like manually do a bunch of the stuff.
Is it one ore at a time, or can like multiple ores be put in there and it figures stuff out?
Well, I mean, it's only going to process kind of one at a time, but
yeah,
but you can dump in as many different, as long as it's something that can go through the system. You can dump in all your junk. So iron, gold, zinc, copper right into the hopper. I'll put a chest on top. I find that I generally don't need the chest, but I'll probably put a chest on top just in case you have more stuff than can fit in the hopper. You can just put it in the chest.
Yeah.
But yeah, I often find the hopper is usually enough for a mining run.
No, that's
but
fine.
yeah, it'll do all that stuff, because the neat thing is the basin, because obviously in some of their setups, because obviously it takes 9 nuggets to make 1 ingot, right? So as you're grinding this stuff down, there's obviously going to be times where there's no what?
No, just that little box, and then when you highlight over it, it says recipe filter at the front.
Yeah, because you can put a recipe filter on it. So then that way it'll only like eject certain things or whatever. But it'll also only eject if a recipe is completed. So and in this case it'll work without a filter, but in other cases you might need a filter. But anyway, so I'll have to test this, because I don't know if I've done this 100% right, but I'll find out at the end. But anyway, what I was saying is the basin, obviously you need 9 nuggets to make 1 ingot.
Yeah.
And when you're grinding down, there's going to be times where you finish, say, iron, and there's now copper coming through, but there weren't 9 nuggets to make an ingot. So there's still nuggets of iron in the basin.
Yeah.
So what happens?
It can't process it.
It does.
Does it?
Because, yeah, the basin will just happily just stockpile and be like, oh, okay, well, I got 6 iron nuggets, right?
Yeah.
And it'll be like, oh, okay. And then the copper comes in, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll start taking the copper. And at some point, you'll look inside the basin, you'll just see, like, all the different nuggets kind of mixed together in there.
Oh, right, okay.
And it'll only do something once it reaches 9 of a certain nugget. It'll then be like, boop, and then spit out the ingot.
Okay.
But it'll actually backlog all the other types. And I'm like, oh, that's sweet. Because in so many other systems, that would be a deal breaker.
Well, yeah.
Like, that would be like, you got to figure out how to deal with that problem. And nope, the basin is just a beautiful little thing. So there's definitely pros and cons with this mod pack, where it's like not everything is a complete nightmare.
Which,
Only most of it.
yeah,
Okay, what am I doing?
because usually that you would think that that would backlog it in any
Right.
other certain. So like even if I was to put, I don't know, just as an example, I was to put in iron in, well, I'll just say iron ore. I'll go vanilla. Iron ore in, but then I've left the ingots in,
Mm-hmm.
but I put something else in.
Yeah. Well, like, if you think about like hoppers in, say, like a furnace, like if the furnace for whatever reason still has iron ore in it, and you're wanting to put something else in it, it's a no-go. It's going to stop the system, right? But no, in this case, the basin will just kind of like hold it off to the side because it can hold multiple items in the basin by default.
Yeah.
For various different recipes, because it has no idea what you want to do.
No.
You can chuck in all sorts of stuff into it. It's just once it has ingredients in there that matches a valid recipe, it'll do something with it.
Nice.
Including fluids. So, like, because the basin,
okay.
because I used the basin over here earlier to make up the rubber.
Yeah, I noticed we had a lot.
Thankfully, we have a crap ton of goldenrod around. Because there's all this barley, but there's a whole bunch of goldenrod, so I was able to grab like a stack of goldenrod to make up a bunch of rubber. So that actually turned out to be pretty handy. Because my single player, I was running into difficulties finding enough flowers nearby me to do what I wanted to do.
You chose the meadow. I had no real part in the say of where we were. You said, "Oh well, let's go for the meadow because it looks nice and flat." So you've done you've done yourself a favor.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
Inadvertently. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like if you look at the map, we have this nice flat meadow as you can see, but see all the little like yellow specks?
Yeah, it's goldenrod.
That's all goldenrod.
Yeah. And then there's quite a lot over the water as well.
Right. So we're good there. That'll help us out in the rubber front.
There's a hell of a lot, quite a lot of goldenrod.
I'd still like to set up the passive thing at some point, but I think that's going to be less important than I was thinking it might be. Okay, now I got to remember how the Christ I set this up. Because let's see, we want to go.
See, now Tim's got one over on me because, like he's just explained, he's done it in his single player, whereas I haven't touched this outside of multiplayer yet, so that's me unawares. Not for being lazy, I just haven't had time and I've not been at home to really do it. So, yeah, I had a lot on.
It happens. Okay, so we can do this, and we can do. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do another gearbox here, huh? Yeah, because I don't see where that's gonna work.
All right.
This is probably gonna end up being slightly different than my other setup. I'm gonna risk the biscuit here, and I'm going to steal one of my own gearboxes. So that means that this millstone over here is no longer going to work, but hopefully I can get this set up. Because I think I got all the materials to do this. I just got to figure out how I did the friggin' gear ratio shit here.
Yeah. That hearing that I think I told you about. Did I tell you about? Or was it Alan and David? It was one of yous.
Yeah, I don't think you told me.
The tribunal hearing that I was having.
Yeah, no, you didn't tell me what you were doing.
Oh, right.
You were going to be available.
No, long story short, if I go into too much detail on video, they want more medical side stuff, so they adjourned that hearing. So, in a way, as my representative said, it could be a good thing. And don't worry, guys, I'm not in some sort of trouble. It's just a hearing for something that should have been done quite a while ago, and it never did because of the current situation, shall we say, that needs to piss off and hopefully would just become like a common cold by the time next year, in theory. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, well, they say all sorts of stuff.
Have you, is over there started doing boosters?
Is this, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this slow enough? Do I need to go slower than that? I don't know. I'll find out, won't I?
You having timing issues over there?
I don't know. I'll find
yeah.
out.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need a whole bunch of what the hell are they called? Hatch door things.
Trapdoors?
Yeah, that's the word.
Have we not got some spare trapdoors somewhere? I don't think I haven't touched on you, so I think there might be some trapdoors in a chest.
Yeah, there was one. I put some off to the side. Okay, so I'm gonna need you. That's gonna have to go that way, and then this is going to be incorrect for the time being, but this is just so I can place the trapdoors. Pew, pew.
We are gonna end up with a hell of a lot of andesite cobblestone as well.
Like this still might be too fast, but we'll find out.
I wish I could come across some copper or iron again to try it. Because right now all I seem to be coming across is bloody coal. I don't want coal. Well, we want coal, but I don't. You still playing Delivery Inc., or did you give up?
Yeah, I think I kind of gave up on that. Like I said, I've mostly just been playing this on single player. That's pretty much all I have been doing of late. Alright, and then we're gonna need...
Ooh, that was it. I was just about to tell you that. I forgot to tell you. SF has gone on sale on Steam. Not by much.
SF?
Satisfactory.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you meant. I just...
Yeah, satisfactory.
Not entirely up to par on the short term for that one.
I always used SF, didn't I?
Probably, but... that would mean that I actually, like, listen to you. I'm not a good listener. Just, not a thing I'm up to speed on, you know. All right, can I do this? Are you gonna blow the right way? Oh my God, you do! Sweet, sweet. Okay, so that works. All right.
People are like, what the hell is he going on about? You know the contraption I've just been stood in front of? That's what he's going on about. This thing. Oh, okay.
Belt slow enough? I still feel like that belt might be too fast. Find out. We'll find out. Okay, because I got some stuff I can run through it anyway. Because we got a bunch of copper I can
Unless you want to, do you want to do it during the day?
Oh yeah, it is going down. Yeah, we'll wait for wait till tomorrow. Andesite,
diorite, we are. Okay, we're out of space. Fuck. I went to the wrong bed again.
Does it matter?
No. We're out of space.
Okay. Well. All right. So if I put a piece of that in there, that's going to start getting ground up. And once it's done, it'll go in here. The real question is, yeah, I think no, this is going too fast. I think. Yeah. Shit. It's going too fast.
So what does that mean?
So, I'm kind of surprised it's going too fast, but whatever. Do I get another big? I gotta have to make. So the idea here is that, so we have the water wheel spins at a certain speed, right?
Mm.
And coming out of the water wheel, over here, we use a cogwheel to run the millstone. Because we want the millstone pretty much running at speed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we want, and we also want the fans to be running at speed. So we have a shaft that comes up here to another gearbox, which is running using a mechanical belt to connect up those two encased fans.
Yep.
But the thing is, in order to give enough wash time, the belt needs to run a lot slower.
Mm-hmm.
So, because if we ran the belt at the normal speed, it'd be going way too fast. Now, I've already slowed it down. If you look at the gears back here, you can see, like, the first gear coming off of this, like, this large cogwheel back here, going to the little one, and then the next cogwheel is going slower than the previous big cogwheel. But I think I need to get it to go one step slower than what I have it at.
So to do that, I take it you would have to extend the shaft.
I just need. Well, I'll show you in just a moment here. I need another large cogwheel. What are we missing? I'm just missing.
See, this is new to me, so I'm sort of kind of learning, but until I actually physically do it myself.
The gear ratios I struggle with as far as like getting it to go faster or slower. Like I'm still, for some reason, my brain just refuses to want to wrap around it all the time. But the basic gist is, if you go large to small, you're slowing it down. If you go small to large, you're speeding it up.
Oh, right, okay.
That's the general gist. Okay, so now this one should be going even slower. And then if we go, I think that's going slower.
Yeah, it is. It looks.
No, it seems like it's going about the same speed as the one behind it.
No.
This one I can clearly see is slower, but this one... Hard to tell because they're going in opposite directions. I don't know. Maybe it's going slower.
No, I think it is actually. I think it's going slower.
Alright, I hope so. We'll find out. Alright, so we'll go like that. And then we'll take this out as well. And then we'll just run this going in here. So now we run into a problem here where this is running the wrong direction.
Yeah, it's reversing the belt.
And so, which is, you know, somewhat problematic. Let's see. Now it's funny, I didn't actually expect it to take shit out of there that way. That's interesting.
Well, it would though, wouldn't it? 'Cause it's a funnel.
Well, the funnel's got two modes. I thought it was like only in an input mode, so I wasn't expecting to actually take shit out of there. But anyway, the way we can do that is there's a few different ways of dealing with that. But one of the quickest and easiest ways. Did I already steal that?
You stole a gearbox.
I thought I had another one over here.
I guess not. I thought you only ever had one gearbox.
No, I guess maybe it was like something else. Okay, so make up another gearbox then, shall we? So I need one of these, to make one of those, to make some of these, to make that, to make this. We got this. Done. So gearbox, whoops. Gearbox has the effect of, like, switching the rotation.
Oh, okay.
So if I do this, you can now see that it's rotating in the correct direction.
Yeah.
That still seems like that's
Hasn't
too
changed.
fast. That overall belt speed doesn't seem any slower than it was a moment ago. So let's see. Hold on. Let's go to. So if we go like that.
That doesn't look like it's changed.
There we go. That's slower.
Really?
No, not the belt. Back here.
Oh, right. Okay.
So what's the difference?
Is it because you've got... Was it because you went from big to small?
Well, I mean, that's what I'm doing in the whole sequence. Big, small, big, small, big, small.
But then that's small there and then to a big, or did you place the big down before you place the small?
Well, you can ignore, if you're talking about anything down here, you can ignore it.
No. These two two here. The last two that you placed down. These two.
Small is small, big.
Yeah.
Right? That's how I'm doing the whole thing, though, right?
But did you place the big gear down or the little gear down first?
Oh, it doesn't matter which you put down first.
Oh, okay. I thought the way you were talking,
No.
I thought it was you had to do the.
No, it's just the order of operation. Like here, it doesn't matter if I put this small one or this big one first. It's just it's this direction. See, I'm going big back here to small here. Like big, small.
Yeah.
So starting from here, I'm going big, small, big, small, big, small.
Yeah.
Big, and that gives me that final slower speed. So let's see. Now that I know that, I think I can probably move that. And I put this down. I put this down like that. And yeah, that's rotating the wrong way, so we'll be able to keep the gearbox there. We do that. And now
that's going very slow.
That's going very slow. That's what we want to see. So now that we have that, if we take a look at this, we should, because are these going? Yeah, it's going the right way. Okay, and then the because these fans can actually work to like pull or push.
Right, okay.
So you have to also make sure that those are going in the right direction. Yeah, it's a whole freaking thing. Okay, so let's put the copper dust back in here. So now this should have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I feel like this is too slow now. How did I get mine? Because mine, it was basically like it'd move across, right? And like by the time it got like right here,
it was washed.
It would turn in. It was washed and then moved in. Like this seems slower than the one I had. Like, why are you so...
Yeah, because by the time it's getting just before the second fan, it looks like it's already washing it. It's already washed it into its little form.
Yeah. I don't know, whatever, it works. So now the idea here is that the nuggets go in here. Now I got to see. Oh shit! I forgot. I still haven't hooked you up yet. Because this.
Oh right, yeah, right. There's stuff in there.
Right, and I forgot. I still haven't hooked that up yet. So how are we gonna hook this up?
Because that's the thing. You want it on a quickish speed rather than a...
Yeah, I want it on similar speed to, so, because it's definitely different than my setup, because I know the gist of it, but it's like I forget specifically how I set it up, so it's like, okay, that...
But you have spare cogs and stuff over here you can take.
That broke for reasons. Yeah.
So you don't need the plate then. You don't need the. Sorry, you don't need the depot block then. With.
Not over there, no.
No.
I will actually probably, for now, just out of convenience, I think I'll probably actually keep this running over here. Just because there is some things that I need to, like, stamp occasionally.
Okay.
But I can kind of clean up the rest of this so it's not a complete eyesore over here. There we go. Let's see, and then how do we want to hook you up? Because this needs to go.
How did we make polished granite again? I cannot remember.
Smell it? You smelt it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That hurt you. He's parkouring on the shafts. Which is interesting.
Okay, so this is a nightmare. This is totally a better way of doing all that, but I just want to.
I don't think it's got enough in the base and has it to.
No, not yet. I'm gonna run some more through here on the copper. Oh, I did that wrong. We run that through there. There we go. So 2 more pieces should be enough to run that through, and then we'll see how that works. But we can see you can see that the basin is holding on to the nuggets, like it's not spitting it out yet.
Yeah, I noticed that before. The basin's got the nuggets in there. I mean, it's going to take an age to do this, to smelt anything, but...
Yeah, but I mean, it's all passive.
Yeah. Ping. Automated compacting.
Yeah, and there's our ingot.
Which will then go through there.
Eventually.
And into there. Where the gold and iron is.
Cool. So it works.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put the rest of the copper in here and let it do its thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna have to test this gear ratio though, because I mean it should be there's like a middle sweet spot here where it should be just fast enough. Excuse me, or just slow enough to where it gets washed, but faster than this so that it's not like feeling like it's taking a dog's age.
Like it's gonna take what, like an hour or whatever to do a stack or.
Well, I mean not that long. I mean it's.
No, I know,
but now why is this? Right, hold on, I'm just gonna disconnect this for a moment. If we put you,
I'll let him work that out for now. I want to... Let's have a look. What am I missing for...
Where's my
What am I missing? So, can that be any egg? Oh, right, that's gonna be... Ah, okay. You can smoke an egg? In a smoker?
smoked egg?
Bulk smoking. Really? Yeah, well, we know what redstone furnace is. But... which... I'm interested to... try this little experiment. So if I do that... Okay, they don't do anything. Neither do they. Neither do they. Well, shit. Okay, this is really weird. So the eggs that we've got are ones that we can't cook up in a smelter.
Yeah, those other bird eggs that we got. What can we do with those? Anything? Nothing. It's just a spawn chance for stuff.
Yeah, but we get eggshell out of it.
Oh wait, no, we can make. Oh, there. Hold on. What kind of eggs do we? Because we got those kingfisher eggs, right?
Yeah, we have the kingfisher
Well, we
eggs.
can make pancakes, raw pasta, cake. The roast chicken that takes an egg works.
Oh, that's fun. Just need more.
And, oh, we can make blaze cake bases. Oh, cooking pot. Makes some stuff. Baked cod stew.
So the kingfishers...
They can be used in occult rituals as well.
So the kingfisher eggs are useful.
Yeah, they can still be used in stuff, but you can't like make the because yeah, they're because isn't there like the fried egg or whatever?
Yeah.
Um.
Oh, right, okay, so that's...
Yeah, there it is, fried egg. So yeah, unfortunately, literally, it's only the regular vanilla Minecraft egg for that. That is the only egg that'll work. That's kind of lame.
Yeah. It is a bit. Yes, it will be coming back. Then the chicken farm will return. Once I find some chickens. Hey, maybe I could make an underground chicken farm. Or an automated chicken farm.
Probably.
I'm gonna have a wander over there. Oh fuck, I forgot about you. Oh, go away, you big feathered bitch. Go away. Go away. I'm not going, I'm nowhere near you. Go away. I'm go and have a wander up to the village. But one of them bloody carico thing, you know. The thing that had the babies. Oh, Jesus, that's a bloody peafowl. So what is over here? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Wrong time to decide to go out to the village. Especially when it's starting to get dark. Gotta remember how we even get to that village. Somewhere. Oh.
Yeah, I'll sleep when the time comes here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 30% off. SF.
Yeah. It's something like 19 quid. I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna buy.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it right now either.
No.
It's like a nice to have, but
Yeah.
not
Oh.
not critical.
That's not. They haven't got that mod in on this one. Damn it. You know, with an empty hand, where you used to shift right click or whatever it was to pick the animals up.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Does not exist.
No, that was a fun mod. Yeah, we had an interesting screenshot with that one. That was Sevtech. Ooh, I don't like the look of that bloody structure. In the sand, there's like a castle. I ain't going near it, but I've just seen it. I don't remember going this way from the village. Have I gone wrong? That's the castle. We didn't go over any desert. Did I go... I've gone left, I should have gone right, I think. This is where journey map is helpful at times. You know, I went left, I should have gone right, okay. But yeah, future reference is an interesting looking castle over there. When I'm better geared up, I might actually have a look at that. See what's in there. Probably spawn points.
Probably.
So I bet there's people like out there like, well, why are you, why'd you play Minecraft? It's boring. Minecraft's not boring. It's far from boring. Because you make you make Minecraft what you want to make Minecraft.
Yeah, well, if Minecraft were fundamentally boring, it wouldn't be one of the most popular, like, Let's Play games on YouTube of all time.
Yep. This is the way. 200 BL.
This is the way.
I found a signpost with a lantern
Have you seen
on.
Have you seen The Mandalorian?
No.
No. Sorry.
No. So any reference you make to that, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
I've got something quite interesting over here that you might want to. Well, I don't know. You might not want it, but there's some shafts. There is a large cogwheel. Don't think there's a gearbox. There's a millstone? And what's that under there? I can't really see. Looks like an awl. There's a windmill bearing.
Oh, you found one of those.
Mmm.
Yeah, if you find any create stuff, yeah, definitely gobble it up if you got the space.
Sail frames. So what do I hit them with?
Just a pickaxe or an axe.
Radial chassis?
Yep. Yeah, that stuff will come in handy. So we'll need some radial chassis for the tree farm.
Okay, I've only got one.
Yeah, we don't need a whole lot.
Some sail frames. What else is... What's this? Oh, just a shaft. Yeah. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll carry on going to the... Going where I was going now. So easily distracted at times. But actually, you're probably glad that I was kind of distracted there.
Yeah.
We need a...
Okay, yeah, we're nowhere near able to make one of those. Okay.
We need a tech chest for any sort of stuff we find out and about that we can just...
Well, I got a create chest already.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, to hold all my gears and stuff. Alright. I don't understand why this thing...
What are you trying to speed it up?
Oh, yeah, I just don't understand why the speed ratio seems to be different. It's like I've set it up differently, I know, but it's like I don't understand how or why it's different. You know, like that different. I did, because I was curious, because it looked like it was maybe being fully washed by the first fan. Like it was slow enough to do that, but it's actually not. I took out the second fan out of curiosity to see if one fan would wash it.
Yeah, but it won't.
It needs just like an extra fraction of a second on that second fan to turn over.
Okay.
Unfortunately, because I was thinking like, okay, well, if one fan will wash it, then I could just shrink the whole contraption down, and that would speed things up. But no, that also will not work. Because the one I use is definitely better.
Well, yeah. Well, if you
but I'll have to look into it, find out what the deal is, why it's different. So, but all right, I will be right back in just a moment here.
Okay, I'm in the village.
Okay. No, there's a bed there, I hope. Should you need it.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, the beds. So, yeah. Interesting. I don't even know if this is the same village we even started in, to be honest. I don't think it is. I think this might be a slightly different village we actually started in. Because if it wasn't, I think that the loot that... Because the village wouldn't respawn the loot. We could have just took the stone core from the village. It could be the same village. I just don't know if it was the same village, then I missed a whole ton of stuff. No idea why there was that planted there. No, it can't be the same. Because cabbage seeds. Oh, sapling. I'll be taking the gold nugget. Oh, to the rubber duck. Grading slaves. Tomato seeds. Yeah. I don't think this is the same village. I don't know, it might be, because that's the iron golem. Sorry guys, I know I am talking to myself. Well, I'm not, I'm talking to you guys, but... trying to figure this out. To find out whether it is actually the... same village or not. Yeah, get out of your bed. Is just a little bit slightly confusing. Yeah, might as well take the book. I'll take the cabbage seeds, because if I don't need the cabbage seeds, I can just compost them. Yes, I know, we're looting and pillaging. It's what we usually do.